Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. If you're shopping for a laser level that can handle serious jobs without breaking the bank, the Topcon RL-HV2S might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been using laser levels for years, and honestly, most of them either can't cut it on range or die halfway through a big project. This one? It's built to last. The RL-HV2S covers up to 800 meters, that's half a mile, so whether you're grading a driveway or setting up a large commercial site, you won't be chasing the laser around. Plus, it handles horizontal, multi-slope, and vertical applications all in one unit. That means you're not buying 3 different tools to get the job done. One thing that really surprised me was the battery life. I've used laser levels that fizzle out after a few hours, but this one runs for up to 120 hours on a single charge. That's 5 full days of work without swapping batteries. If you're on a big site or just don't want to deal with constant recharging, that's a huge advantage. And the IP66 rating means it's dust-tight and can handle rain, so you don't have to baby it when conditions get rough. The Laser Manager app is another feature I didn't realize I needed until I tried it. You can control the laser from your phone, adjust slopes, and even save settings for future jobs. It's not just a gimmick, it actually makes setup faster and more precise. I used it recently to set up a sloped patio, and being able to fine-tune the grade from my phone saved me a ton of time. Durability is where this thing really shines. I've dropped it, knocked it around in my truck, and left it out in the rain, and it's still going strong. The build quality feels solid, and the fact that it's IP66 rated means you're not constantly worried about damaging it. For contractors or DIYers who need reliability, that peace of mind is worth every penny. Now, it's not perfect. The price tag is higher than some entry-level lasers, so if you're only doing small jobs, it might be overkill. Also, while the app is handy, it does require a learning curve if you're not used to using laser tools with digital controls. But once you get the hang of it, it's a game saver. If you're serious about getting a laser level that can handle big jobs without letting you down, this is the one to get. It's built tough, runs long, and gives you the precision you need. Link is below if you want to check it out. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Topcon RL-HV2S/RWRBD Self-Leveling Dual Slope Laser sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like long-range operation, 800 and horizontal, multi-slope and vertical applications actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement were off. What stands out about Topcon RL-HV2S/RWRBD Self-Leveling Dual Slope Laser is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. In real use, details like long-range operation, 800 horizontal, multi-slope and vertical applications, up to 120 hours battery life are often the points that shape whether a product feels convenient, dependable, and worth the money after the excitement of opening the box wears off. So the smart buying decision here is less about chasing every spec and more about deciding whether the core strengths line up with the things you will personally notice most from day to day. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Topcon RL-HV2S/RWRBD Self-Leveling Dual Slope Laser usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.